still have to go more practice in problems, because after seeing the revision exam, I mean to say MCQ exam, you need to be trained. You need to be trained for more problem numerical questions, because 10th standard also we have to solve that kind of application level questions. Clear? Okay. Children, did we start learning the chapter power? Did we learn? Because
No,
I
ma'am.
don't.
No.
Where did we stop? Can you tell me?
Work and energy finish.
Ah,
Then nothing we did in
potential energy we discussed,
Yes,
no?
ma'am. Yes,
Potential
ma'am.
energy and conversion of energy.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
That
Yes,
we have completed, no? Conservation of energy. Okay.
ma'am.
Anyone can read? If you have in your note, can you read? What do you mean by conservation of energy? Anyone? Something, if you have written on your notebook, can you tell me conservation of energy?
1 minute.
Ah. Not only Fizan, what about others? Hmm? Isha?
Ma'am, I know.
Ah.
Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It only transfers from one form to its another form.
Another. Okay, correct. Okay. So energy neither be created nor be destroyed. It only transforms from one form to another. Okay, that's correct. So that is the last topic we have discussed. Okay. Shall I ask you another question? To Meghna, are you there? Come on live. Only few students on the video. Sometimes my camera will. Okay, okay, Roshan, I understand. Okay. Lena, can you just tell me what is the conversion taking place in an electric iron? Iron box or electric iron? What is the conversion taking place in that?
Electricity to heat energy.
Yeah, electrical energy to heat energy. Okay. Who is this Lenovo tab? Who is having Lenovo tab? Can you rename with your name? Yes, it's Alicia. Clear. Lenovo Tab M10. Please rename your profile. We want the name. I don't want any other name. Lenovo Tab M10. Rename it. Okay. Eva, tell me what is the conversion which is taking place in a micro oven?
Yes, ma'am.
I am asking Eva, not Fizan. Micro oven, what is the conversion taking place?
Electricity to heat energy.
Electrical energy to heat energy. Okay, good. So you see, so many things, so many instruments we are using for that. Okay. Meghna, Baiju, can you tell me what is the conversion taking place in the washing machine? Meghna, what is the conversion taking place in washing machine? Yes. When washing machine starts working, what is the conversion taking place? Meghna, are you saying? Tell me fast. Meghna, I can't hear you.
Ma'am,
Wait, Fizan. See, children, even it is going to be wrong, you have to start saying, okay? Then only you will learn. Otherwise, no use. Okay, Rachel, George, tell me what is the conversion taking place in washing machine? Rachel is gone. Delvin, see, you are the seer. I mean to say, consistently, you all will never open your mouth. No video, you will switch off the video and you sit and you never open. Delvin,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me, what is the conversion taking place in the washing machine? What energy converting into what energy? Hmm? At least say. Think and say. You don't know what is the use of the washing machine. Simply sitting idle, you have to think. There is no way. Yeah, Isha, correct. But I don't want, I want answer from Delvin. Isha, you are correct. Open your mouth and say Delvin. Otherwise,
Okay.
how do you will improve? I'm telling how do you will
And can you
improve?
repeat once more question?
Fizan, you wait. Delvin,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me now, what conversion taking place? With what energy your washing machine is working? Tell me that. At least that you say. It's a common knowledge, no? It's a general knowledge. You have not seen washing machine at all, what?
Yes,
Delvin.
ma'am.
Then tell me, why are you hesitating?
Machine.
You try. What's the problem in that? Hmm? Washing machine start working. When? Tell me. What we use in order to work the washing machine?
Electrical.
So electrical energy. When you switch on the electrical energy, what will happen to the washing machine?
It
How
starts.
does the cloth will be washed in that? Tell me in your own words. When you switch on the
It will be round.
electricity, the
Round.
machine will
Round.
round. So what type of energy it is? It's a moving energy, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So what is the name of that moving energy, Delvin? We have learned for MCQ, no? Yeah. What is that moving energy we call it?
Mm.
Hmm? Hmm? Say, I will help you. Then only you come out from that.
Speed.
Moving energy, what is the name we call it? There are so many energy. Okay, I'll give you the clue. Potential energy, kinetic energy, heat energy. Among this, which energy will be the moving energy?
Kinetic energy.
Kinetic energy. So, conversion of the washing machine means what? It is the conversion of electrical energy into which energy?
Kinetic energy.
That's it. My question is that. Okay. So like that, you know it, but you should know how to answer it. Okay. So in the washing machine, you know, when you switch on electricity in the machine, the turbine inside started, the motor inside the washing machine started rotating. So even you write mechanical energy also correct, because washing machine is a machine to wash the clothes. So if you say electrical energy converting into mechanical energy, that is also correct. Electrical energy into rotational energy, you say, because it is rotating, no? That is also correct. Okay. But rotational energy, mechanical energy, all this is a different name of the moving energy, that is kinetic energy. Remember? Similarly, mixie, same thing, you know. There is a motor in the mixie. So when you put the coconut, when you switch on the current, you have seen that the mixie start working in a rotational motion. That is what it is grinding. So there also a conversion of energy means electrical energy into kinetic energy or mechanical energy. Okay. So these are the things we have studied before the MCQ exam. So now we are moving on to the last topic of this chapter, that we call it as power. So power. You see, even you have to do a work, you are applying energy. So energy, not enough. How much energy you have to spend? So everything, 1 minute. So next heading, you can write it as power. So you have completed work done, energy. So if you want to work, if you want to do the work, you need to have energy. And how you come to know how much energy you have to use? That how much energy you have to use to complete a task. For example, someone is given, just assume you are got a job in a computer firm, okay, and they have given you to type some material, and that that boss is telling you to total 10 pages, you have to complete it within 2 hours. Just imagine he is telling you you have to complete that typing work within 2 hours or maybe 1 hour. So you are doing the work. What work you are doing? You are typing the letters, but you are using the energy. Okay, your muscular energy you are converting into the keyboard, and computer is connected to the electrical energy. So whatever muscular energy you give, according to that, the letters will come in the computer with the help of electrical energy. Clear? And the amount of energy, how much you have to spend, he is telling you to complete within 1 hour. So that is the time is given to you. So how much time you spend the energy, for that we call it as power. Okay, you have seen it in when you buy a bulb, whether Cisca bulb or CFL bulb, it has written there 100 watt or 60 watt, 10
Yes,
watt. So what is this 10
ma'am.
watt and 100 watt, all those things?
And they can use only up to that.
Up to that. That means up to that. Okay. So that means that capacity of doing a work in a particular time, that is known as power. So what is power? Power is the rate of doing work, or work in unit time. In 1 second, how much work you do. Okay. So for example, just imagine you have a brother. Maybe I take it Fizan. Fizan has got a small brother, and your father has told you to do some work, maybe some cutting the grass or something and all. And your father is telling you 30 minutes I'll give you, Fizan. Maybe do you have a brother, Fizan?
I know big brother.
Big brother. What is a big brother's name?
Fazeen.
Eh?
Fazeen.
Adim.
Fazeen.
Wow.
Fazeen.
Fazin. Okay. So Fazin and Fizan. Fazin, what Fazin is doing?
Ma'am, he's studying in the going to study in Canada.
He's going to study Canada. Okay, so he's going to do some other big work. Okay, just imagine you are both of you at home, and your father is telling you, Fazin and Fizan, both of you do this much work, maybe cutting the grass or cleaning the house or something. Just imagine like that. Maybe your mother is not okay and you have to do some work. Just think. So your father is giving you a task to you. Complete this much work within 30 minutes. And whoever is give, that person will be taken to a hotel and will be given alfam or kurimandi, whatever it is. Okay, Fisan. Okay, that is the task is given to you. Now 30 minutes cleaning. Now tell me, Fasin has elder than you, so he has got more energy, and maybe you just assume that because of that hotel or something, Fasin has completed work within 15 minutes, but you could not complete. Okay, then who has the more power? Is you or Fasin? Sir, your father has given you 30 minutes, but you could not complete. Your elder brother completed within 15 minutes. So who has got more power? You or Fasin? That's my question. You also completed work. You completed work, but you took 20 minutes, but your brother completed within 15 minutes. So my question is, who is having more power in this case?
Ma'am, brother.
Your brother. Because who completed the work first? Your brother. Correct. So now understand what do you mean by power. So power is the rate of doing. How much work you have done in 1 second, how much work is done. Clear? And in the case of electrical energy, we call it as electric power. In the case of a machine, just like a fan, or we call it like a mill who's grinding the rice into powder, there we can call it as a mechanical power. Correct? So now you started running for a race and you won. You won first, then gradually you have a muscular power. So how much work you do in a particular time, that is known as power. So that is what in the bulb and every electrical machines it is mentioned. even heater, you know, the water heater. Hmm? Not water heater for having bath. You have kettle, electric kettle. If you buy an electric kettle, it is written. It is written 1 kilowatt 220 volt. That is the icon they have given. From that, what we understood, that electrical kettle can work for 1 kilowatt in 1 hour. That is the meaning of it. Clear? So that is the term which known as power. I hope you understood. So what is power? Power is the rate of doing work. So many different ways we can define. You can learn any one of this definition. Rate of doing work, or amount of energy spent, amount of energy spent in unit time, or change in work done, change in work done in unit time. So any one of this definition you can learn for what do you mean by power. So rates of doing work, or amount of energy spent in unit time, or change in work done in unit time. Therefore, we can calculate power. Power can be calculated with the equation power is equal to work done by time. The power is equal to work done by time. And suppose we are finding the electric power, we use the unit watt, W-A-T-T. SI unit is watt, or any other machine we will use joule per second, because the SI unit of work done is joule, time is second. So either watt or joule per second. So these are the SI unit of the power. So usually electric power we call it as watt. More than joule per second we will say watt. 10 watt bulb, 60 watt bulb, okay, or 1 kilowatt electric kettle. So like that. So it will tell you how much energy you are able to use, or how much electric energy you are using from this equation. Now, apart from this, we have bigger units of power. These are small units. So bigger units of power means, just like in an industry, we don't use the word watt. We will always say some bigger units. So first bigger unit is kW. kW means kilowatt. Kilowatt. Why? Because 1 kilowatt actually is equal to 1000 watt. 1 kilowatt actually is equal to 1000 watt. 2 kilowatt means 2 into 1000. 60 kilowatt means 60 into 1000. It goes on. Another one is horsepower. In Malayalam, we say Kudira Shakti. Horsepower. Usually, pumping machine, water pumping machine. In dams and all, they are using the unit horsepower. HP. HP means horsepower. You must have heard some of the machines, they will ask you how much HP you want, how much HP motor you wanted. HP means horsepower. That means 1 horsepower actually is equal to 746 watt. 1 horsepower is equal to 746 watt. Okay, so this is about the power SI unit. And by using the same equation, we can also find out total energy. Because we already know work done and energy are equal. Work done and energy both are equal. Therefore, we can also find out energy. Energy from the same equation, that is work done is equal to, we have to find out W. So if you want to find out W is equal to what? How the equation change? If I want to find out W from here, What are the changes will taking place this equation? Raya, can you tell me? W, from this equation, I want to find out the W. So what are the changes will taking place in this? W is equal to what? From the same equation, I want to calculate the power, work done. So work done equal to, how can I write this equation?
Ma'am, this 1K watt and we can use in the equation to solve units.
One,
Ma'am, this units no bigger units of power. The equation.
No, that you will be using in the problem. My question is, you can find out the work done or energy from the same equation of the power. My question is, power is equal to work done by time. Therefore, work done is equal to, how can we write that? Same equation. If I just write W is equal to what? What can I write? Roshan, any idea?
No, ma'am.
Huh? Not even try.
W is equal to kilowatt.
Okay, I just give you 10 is equal to x by 5. Then what is x? Can you tell me this? Navaneet, can you tell me? 10 is equal to x by 5. Therefore, x is equal to?
2.
Huh?
2.
10 is equal to x by 5. Then x is equal to?
X is equal to W. And W no.
No, W no. That is, I'll tell you. Now give me the answer for it. 10 is equal to x by 5. What is x in this? X is equal to?
2.
2. Have you got 2? It's a max, no children. It's not a, it's a max. 10 is equal to x divided by 5. Therefore, what is x? How can you find out from this? That's my question. Some of the small kids are giving me answer. What happened to the bigger kids? Symbol, no?
10x.
10x?
No, 50.
50. How do you got the 50? How do you got the 50?
10 plus 5.
10 plus 5. 10 into 5. It's a cross multiplication, no children. That's the same question. The same question I am asking you. Power is equal to work done by time. Therefore, work done is equal to what? That's my question. How can you write this equation now?
And W is equal to?
That's what I wanted the answer. So, we can calculate energy or work done by using this equation also. Okay. We have already learned work done is equal to Fs. Then we also learned kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. We also learned potential energy is equal to mgh. Okay. Now we don't know mass, we don't know height. You don't know any of this. Now, suppose instead of all this mass and velocity, if they have given the power and the time, you can write kinetic energy is equal to power into time, potential energy is equal to power into time, work done is equal to power into time, if these things are not given. So these are the different equations what we can find out the same quantity. That's my question. Okay. Suppose power is work done by time, and you know work is done actually is equal to energy, because energy is the capacity
W
you
is
do.
equal to? And W is
So
equal to? And W is equal to?
PT.
Ma'am, how we get that W is equal to PT is equal to energy? That
Huh?
W is equal to PT is equal to energy now. That's how we get. And how that?
Both
How
are same. How?
we get to that? And then PT is equal to energy.
Because work done also equal to energy. How much work you do, that is equal to the energy. So instead of that, you can write energy is equal to PT. That's the meaning.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so these are the different things. Okay, now at present we will do one simple problem, then you will understand better. Okay? Yes. Write the question. Once you do the problem, it will be more clear to you. So to do the problem, the first step means learn these equations and in which cases power become work done by time or energy become work done. All that cases you should know. Clear? That's important. So write down. A lamp consumes. We will do one problem, then after the next class, we will practice many problems like that. A lamp consumes, because this is important for our +2, +1 session, and as well as our 10th standard also, we are using the same equation in that. There we are learning the same thing in terms of electricity. So it's very important portion. A lamp consumes 1000
Yeah,
joule
Thiru.
1000 joule of, what are you asking? Someone is asking something. Who was asking some question in between? Or some other students are there in this class? 8th B students are there or what? Your time is up to 12:50. So 8B students, anyone is there, you can leave the meeting, join after 12:50. Okay? Yes. What's this question, children? A lamp consumes 1000 joule of electrical energy in 10 seconds. What is its power? See? So here what is given to us? Energy. And I already told you power is equal to work done by time. Therefore, work done also is equal to energy. Therefore, what is this 1000 joule? 1000 joule actually work done. And time is given to it. It's a direct question. 1000 by within what time? 10 seconds. You can give me without calculating. Tell me fast. How much watt the lamp consumed? Now, 1000 by 10.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Thousand by 10. 100. What is the unit of power? What's the unit of power?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the unit of power? SI unit of power. Watt. So you can write the answer 100
100 watt.
100 watt. Clear? So this is a one set of problem. Another problem I'll give you. You will do. Okay. Second question. An electric bulb of 60 watt is used for 6 hours per day. 6 hours per day. Calculate the energy. Calculate the energy consumed by the bulb for 2 days. So think and do the problem. The question is, an electric bulb of 60 watt is used for 6 hours per day. One day, power of the electric bulb 60 watt, which is used for 6 hours. What we have to calculate? We have to calculate work done or energy consumed by the bulb for 2 days. That means each day it is using 60 watt and 6 hour. So think and do same equation, but what we have to find here? We have to find out work done. So this is the equation. My question is to find out the work done. Think and write. It's just multiplication, but you have to think, because 2 days we have to calculate. Aaron is present?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anuj is present? Absent. Angelo, yes, Angelo present. Fisan present. Delvin present. I saw Christo, Lena. Godwin and Ashna is there. Krishna. Meghna. Nihal. Nabil. Navanid Krishna. Nazreen. Rachel George. Raya. Rohan. Roland. Roshan. Rohan Raj. Rohan, are you doing
Yes,
or
ma'am.
simply you are sitting?
No, ma'am.
Are you doing?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah. Can you give me the answer if you did it?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah. Children, don't miss the classes. Nowadays, we are going to do a severe study for your exam, final exam. So think that you should not miss your classes. Ilana Rose. Shifana absent. Shifana, not there. Rachel Boban. Okay, Raya. Okay, Nasil present. Okay.
Ma'am, Sweda present.
Ah, Sweta present. Okay. Rachel Boban present? No. Pinna, who else? Ashna? No. Godwin? Shifana? Okay. Did you do, children? What we had to do?
And divide, no.
Divider.
60 by 6.
Power is equal to work done by time. We have to find that work done. Rohan, did you get the answer, Rohan? What we have to do? Is that you wait? What you have to do?
I didn't get.
You didn't do. Simply sitting.
Not get.
Not getting. Okay, I'll make you to learn. Now you tell me what are the things are given to us. Electric bulb of 60 watt. Equation is power. So you can write it out. 60 is equal to. How many? Time is given to you. How much, Rohan? In the question, how much time is given to you? Read the question. How much time is given to you?
6 hours.
6
6
hours.
hours.
So 6 hours. So what is our question? Calculate the energy consumed by the bulb in 2 days. So for 1 day, how much is work done? Work done actually equal to energy. Now tell me, Rohan, work done is equal to how much from this equation? Is it division or cross multiplication we wanted?
I got
Rohan, tell me what I should do here. Is I should divide or multiply? 60 is equal to work done by 6. Please remember the example I given you. 10 is equal to x by 5.
Ma'am, I got.
Tell me, Rohan. What I should do? Anyone else? Roland.
We need to
60 into
16 to 6.
how much we get? 6 times 6.
360.
360 watt hour. Here it is not in second, it is in watt hour. Okay. Now, this is for 1 day. But the second question is asking you for 2 days. So what I should do in order to get the energy spent in 2 days? What I should do?
And by 2. 360
By 2 or? By 2 or? By 2?
Ma'am, for 2 days last.
So for 1 day this much. So for 2 days what I should do? Divide or multiply?
Ma'am,
Multiply. So those who got the answer, tell me. Anyone? 360 into 2. How much you will get?
I'm doing.
Those who did, you can tell me. Fisan will do. What about others? That is
720. 720.
Correct, Navani. That's the answer. So you got it? 720 whatever. So this is the answer. Clear? Why it is whatever? Because the time is given in hours. The next class I will teach you how can you convert this whatever into bigger units, kilowatt hour. That I will teach you in the next class. Okay? Today this much only you study well, because next class we will learn little more hard problems. So now you learn these 2 problems very well. What I did. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.